Yeah, I love my cats. What? Yeah, I love my cats. What? You don't love your cats? Poland I be at. Poland I be at. Yeah, I love my cats. I'm like, yeah, I love my cats. I'm like, yeah, I love my cats. Cat ladies, I love you. Walk up to you, you know what's up. Oh, you know I hug you. I'm the cat man, mo show. If you don't love cats, man, you know it's a no-go. Yeah, they ain't with me, man. No, they cannot feel me, man. They be wondering, they just like no show you really, man. You just keep it real. I'ma tell you what the deal, man. I roll up to you, all of you. Yo, you know how I feel, man. You know I got them cats, man. Cats walking around my house. What you talking about? Got them running out and running in. Man, I came to win. God forgive me for my sins. I'm just trying to do it right. Man, I gotta do it right. Hey, yeah, I love my cats, man. You better love your cats, man. Yeah, I'm the cat, man. Bring it back, man. Gotta bring it back, gotta bring it right. Yeah, I see you all in sight. Kill it on this mic. Back.
I have what's called complex PTSD. That means it's from a variety of things that happened over a long period of time. My resting heart rate was about 120 beats a minute. So they sent me to cardiology, ran me through all these different tests. Suddenly I was afraid to go out in any kind of stress situation. I was pretty well homebound for months. So I said, wouldn't it be nice if I had a dog that could mediate some of the psychological things going on with me? I got a call from Brianna Orr at the time, who was the trainer at Freedom, and she said, got good news, got bad news. The good news is we got you a dog, and the bad news is it's a poodle mix. But then they sent me a picture of Gander, and of course, that was a done deal.
Thankfully, he was open-minded and was willing to try it, and they came out, and it was just a match. You knew from the moment you saw them, they got along great.
That's the beauty of having a service dog. Gander's kind of brought me back to the world. I made a promise to Freedom Service Dogs when we started all this that I would do anything they were asked that would allow me to pay back this huge debt I have.
Lon and Gander are wonderful. You know, how many fans does Gander have on his Facebook page? You know, so it really helps us educate the community about the impact that service dogs can have, especially on the veterans with PTSD.
Hey, Werner! Hey, how you doing? He's my friend.
Because I've been given so much, I want to be able to pay that forward as much and as often as I could.
I first met Gander about 5 years ago. He was just so incredibly
intuitive.
We've been given that privilege in people's lives for the last 4 years. We call them planned acts of community kindness, Gander's Pack. And we've traveled 38 states now doing these small acts of kindness for people that have had monumental ripples around the world.
They're very good at what they do.
The way we decide about the packs are they usually just pop up.
You want to play fetch with Gander?
Yeah.
We met Lon about 10 years ago.
Dad, watch me.
I'm watching. My wife Holly, her dad Paul is friends with him.
Uh-oh, what? What happened? Uh-oh.
Holly was up there with the kids one day visiting when he was here. He had Gander, his service dog, and was showing us what he could do and everything. And he asked about Cameron and what struggles he has and what he does for therapies. And that's how she started talking about the Upsy. So I'll hold him.
Okay.
He kind of stepped in and made it happen without us knowing.
With all the things impeding his progress, he's got one of the best attitudes I've ever seen.
It was pretty overwhelming for us and something that can do so much for him.
No way I would have dreamed that we'd be doing this kind of stuff and doing it in such a short time.
The power that those two have as a team is just really amazing.
Good job. Good job. Cameron.
It just shows you how good people are.
I started realizing how much impact Gander was having on people everywhere.
He senses things.
He impacts everybody's life that he meets.
Honestly, the smartest dog I've ever seen.
Open the door.
I can't think of anything else I'd rather be doing. And I can't think of any other companion I'd rather be doing it with. Gander's a hero because he doesn't require anything from you except a little game of fetch or a decent meal in the evening. There's not enough ways to say thank you.
Olhe bem no fundo dos meus olhos e sinta a emoção que nascerá quando você me olhar. O universo conspira a nosso favor, a consequência do destino é o amor. Pra sempre vou te amar, mas talvez você não entenda essa coisa de fazer um mundo acreditar que meu amor não será passageiro. Te amarei de janeiro a janeiro até o mundo acabar.
Até o mundo acabar.
Até o mundo acabar.
Até o mundo acabar.
Mas talvez você não entenda essa coisa de fazer o mundo acreditar que meu amor não será passageiro. Te amarei de janeiro a janeiro até o mundo acabar.
Até o mundo acabar.
Até o mundo acabar.
Até o mundo acabar.
Mas talvez você não entenda essa coisa de fazer o mundo acreditar que meu amor não será passageiro. Te amarei de janeiro a janeiro até o mundo acabar.
Até o mundo acabar.
Até o mundo acabar.
Até o mundo acabar.
A ligação entre mãe e filho vai além do toque, do cheiro. É um vínculo único. É o amor mais puro. Um abraço, um beijo, um olhar. Agradeço sempre a Deus por ter dado a luz ao Arthur. Ele me ensina a cada dia a ser uma pessoa melhor. Um feliz Dia das Mães para todas nós.
To hang the proper noose, you need a rope long enough to tie the knot, strong enough to hold any sized body from the scaffolding, the rafters, or a branch. The most important part of the noose, the hangman's knot, consists of 7 coils tightly wrapped around the rope, over
Lauren Nelson,
and over.
Oklahoma, 1911.
Over.
They kidnapped me and my babies,
over.
drug us to that bridge,
Over.
flung me over the edge, and I heard my babies scream out, "Mama, Mama."
Place the knot at the base of the skull to ensure the drop will snap the spine. For purposes of courtesy, place a hood over the head, just in case they survive long enough to choke to death. No one wants to watch you suffer. Over.
Omaha, 1919. Will Brown. I had rheumatoid arthritis. There's no way I could have raped that little white girl. They hung and shot and burned my corpse.
Hanging became a preferred method of execution because, unlike a bullet or gas or hypodermic solutions, you can always use the same rope over and over.
Mississippi,
and
2015.
over
I was just
and
released after seeing
and
25
over
years.
and
I was
over
found hanging
and
in a
over.
branch in the woods. I had no known history of suicide. So why would I kill myself as a free man?
Just last week.
Caben Thomas, a worker out of West Omaha apartment complex, was closing down a pool. He announced to the crowd, the pool is now closed. They ignored him as he continued cleaning what he could. He then announced again, the pool is now closed. As they tailed off, a man shouted, hey, we left something for you on the table. What he found was a small nylon noose.
This hate crime was shared over 900 times on Facebook, but the local media doesn't pick it up. No, wait, the Omaha World Herald picked it up, but then deleted it from its timeline. No, wait, the Newswatch 7 was tagged in a share, but there was no response, no coverage. It must not have happened.
This is the physical to mental to social evolution of suffocation.
A proper hanging ensures the quick freedom of death. A proper lynching ensures the slow death of freedom. Over and over and over and over and over and over and over again.
Do you wanna ride with me?